What's up guys, Sub-Zero here. The duel between Bad Apple and Best XD. Tried to hop in as quickly as possible, but all that happened was Bad Apple set a Phoenix Chain Imperial Iron Wall, and Best XD Heavy Stormed. Now, Best XD looks to be running the Absence of Light Dark World build, as I showed in my last video. You know that deck destroys stuff, but with the trade-in and the Malefic Cyber, whatever it is, not Malefic Cyber, but Malefic Stardust Dragon, you can see that it's probably going to be that build. He's going to drag down to the grave, hit something out of Bad Apple's hand. Bad Apple also discarded Maxi immediately. Actually hit the Chaos Hunter, which is a very interesting card this format. This card is very interesting because firstly, it stops your opponent from moving cards from play, so it's very anti-meta. Secondly, it's a 2500 attack dark monster, so it can be used in conjunction with Eradicator or Epidemic Virus, so it's a very good anti-meta card this format. He's going to draw a card, set a card, and then flip his second drag down from the grave, which is hilarious. Pick another card out of Bad Apple's hand, pretty much saying, you wanted control of your own hand, I'm sorry, we can't have that in this game. He's going to discard a Snow of the Dark World, and then search his deck for, I don't know, maybe a Gates, depending on what he drew. He's going to search for another Snow, which signifies that he probably has some sort of discarding card back row or face down, or back row in his hand, of course. He's going to summon the Snow, bounce it back for that Grapha that he just discarded. Okay. That's pretty funny, because I was like, I don't remember him discarding Grapha, but I guess he did. Which, I don't know. If Absence of Light sees this video, I think he's gonna be really pissed off. Just like, how would you feel if someone stole your deck and then summons Snows and tries to bounce for a Grapha that they don't have engraved? I think that's just really funny and awful at the same time. Okay, but now he's got the Grapha engraved, so if he wants to bounce a monster forward, he can. So, yeah. I also feel like Bad Apple's kind of pissed off because he's just like, wow, this guy doesn't even know how to play the deck. But he does actually have a good chance against Best XD, because Best XD, while he has a high rating, he does seem to be inexperienced, at least with this deck, so we never know. Now it shows off that Bad Apple is running the Constellar deck, which is very interesting. He's running the Dumb build, which uses Tenki, which I find disgusting. And Best XD is going to actually use the Vanity's Emptiness. It's a very good card, this format. It's, in my opinion, I said this, it's sort of an exaggeration, but it's this format's Royal Oppression. You can make big plays and then flip Vanity's Emptiness, and then your opponent won't be able to do anything. Another thing that's cool about this card is that you can destroy your opponent's cards and it won't go to the grave, but if you can lose cards, you lose cards and, oh god, how to say it. Once you lose a card, it goes away, but you can completely destroy your opponent and it won't go away. Also, if your opponent picks something out of your hand, it doesn't go away, which is also cool, because it's only when a card is sent from deck or field to grave. Best XD pretty much just said, I'm terrible, please kill me. And Bad Apple was just like, okay, Constellars, right? And I find that hilarious because I don't like people net decking. I mean, it's sort of good because it makes the meta, it makes everyone extremely competitive, but at the same time, if someone works really hard in a deck and then you just steal it and use it for your own purposes, it's kind of annoying. But I like this, because Best XD net decked and then got smashed into the ground. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I guess I'm going to title it Why You Don't Net Deck. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next